fucking telling me. Alright, let's see. Say some words so that I can see
Hello.
where your volume
Hello.
is.
My name is Adam, and
What? Are you
I have
sure?
I am sure actually. Goku is level 110.
Yes, he is.
Most level caps are at 100 if it's that even that high. This is odd.
This game I think goes to 150.
Huh. Interesting.
Because the first one in this series went to 100 or went to 50. So it's kind of like it's good because it's like an arc where it's like the first one ends at 50. Everyone in this game is higher than 50 when you start
So like,
because
so
they're all
this is
stronger.
just Boob's Fury. Are there games like, is there one for like Frieza and one for Cell and stuff like that?
The Frieza, the one game that has. Okay, so it went. There was a game for Frieza, but it was bad.
And this one's good?
It was. Well, yeah, because the bad one had you didn't like gain levels. You kind of just kept going and fighting.
Uh-huh.
But you would. I used to die immediately. Yeah, Goten is taking a nap.
I
This is
love
what
it.
you looked like that one day.
You're not wrong.
But so there was one game. It was that was Legacy of Goku, where that was like everything up to Frieza,
Okay.
and then Legacy of Goku 2, which is where
Including like Dragon Ball stuff or just like the Z story?
it's Dragon Ball Z. It's like
Okay.
the Dragon Ball Z story up to when
Fight with Frieza.
Frieza and King Cold come back to Earth and Trunks
Okay.
shows up. That's where Legacy of Goku 2 starts, and that goes until the end of the Cell Saga.
Okay.
But, you know, what's up, YouTube? This has been going for a while. I've waited until now.
Wonderful.
So we're gonna just continue with the story. I don't exactly know where we were, but I'm gonna just
I
miss
have
that.
absolutely no idea since it's been a year and a half since I've watched you play this game.
It has been. Okay, so we return here. Part of me feels like. Okay, so that's not it.
I remember you were like down in hell or something like that. At one point, you were instant transmissioning all over the place as I was falling asleep, and
I
yeah.
think that was the time before last time.
Oh shit! Then I don't know. I have no
I
idea.
think I was supposed to come here and talk to talk to somebody to get something.
Take a nap at Kami's Lookout.
Did I get the scouter upgrade?
I don't know.
All right. Well, that's what
Dude.
we're gonna do.
I have no idea.
I've not played this game in so long, and I've played so many other games that like
What else have you been playing recently?
I've been playing a lot of do you know what Overwatch is?
Never played it. Heard of it.
It's pretty fun. I do suggest it if you ever end up playing computer games with me, even though I know you
Got-
won't.
I feel like I just got to get a better laptop.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I started probably like a month or so ago before the end of the semester got crazy. I started another playthrough on Borderlands just for fun.
Yeah.
Because that's literally the only game I ever play. So
True.
I'm like level 10 or something on there. And that's the only thing I've done video game related in 3.5 years now.
3.5. Holy
3.5.
smokes!
Maybe 3 3/4. It's getting pretty long. I don't know.
It is getting to that point.
But here we are. We're at Kami's Lookout.
All right, we're gonna take a nap.
Okay.
That's all.
I like how he just flies in through the window.
because he had to sneak out last time.
Oh, okay.
That's what that was. And now they're talking about how Gotenks needs to be stronger, but nope, Boo's on the lookout.
Uh-oh.
He wants a good fight. He won't get it from Krillin, that's for sure. Then who is it? He's sleeping. Then go wake him up.
Lols.
You want a
Clearly
real challenge, don't you? He doesn't want to wait. Waiting is not fun. They
This
still
is
have 2 more
waiting.
days. They have a day left. But he's here now, and he wants to fight. For however on Earth, Piccolo can just create a fucking sand thing. What's that called?
Hourglass.
Hourglass. There you go.
Yes.
He will wait 1 hour.
I
to
was
kill
actually
us
just
all.
gonna like try to think of some comment on that as well about how he can just magically like spawn that, but can't do anything worthwhile for most of the series.
No, he was good twice, and that was it.
When he fuses with Nail.
Bingo.
And what else?
When he fuses with Kami.
Oh, you're right.
Those are the only two moments that matter.
So basically, when he's,
Oh my god, did
taking
you see
out
that crit? Did you see me 3-hit KO this man?
I didn't actually.
I
sorry.
would rather be training as Trunks. See, this is cool because you just break all this shit and it gives you shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh.
Oh.
That's nice.
Some easy wave clear, even though it's just fucking milk and tea.
Hey, you know what? So your mouse is on the screen. It's bothering the shit out of me.
Sorry, everybody.
Most unprofessional Dragon Ball Z
Actually,
YouTuber
hold
ever.
on. I'm pretty sure that yep, OBS doesn't capture my mouse on my screen. So fuck
Oh, really?
you.
Damn it. So it's just bothering me and nobody else.
Essentially.
Good thing it won't bother future Adam when he watches this.
Exactly.
As one of
That's
the.
what matters. Because Lord knows you. Well, to be fair, you don't pay attention either time. So.
What are you talking
Fuck
about?
you. We just joke around now, and then that's it.
I pay attention later. It's just been so long since I've watched one of these because it's been so long since you posted. I have no idea what happened.
That's good.
Is the whole point is just to break all this shit right now?
It's well, okay. So right now we're supposed to be training
Uh huh.
for
That was
fight
kind
with
of
Super
a
Buub.
move. What was that?
What?
Whatever you just did.
The flame Kamehameha.
Sure. I like how it goes like back and forth.
I can choose what direction to turn it.
That's awesome.
It's almost as cool as Gogeta, who has the dragon fist.
Gogeta has that.
Yeah, didn't I already? Okay. So we already did the fight with Janemba. Did you not see?
I think that was the one I was kind of sleeping through.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
I thought it was just a Goku thing, like the Super Dragon Fist.
Um.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
Interesting. Because Gogeta's got that like weird like rainbow attack thing that he uses on Janemba.
We're gonna say no to some sparring.
It's called.
Let's fuse. I want to try something. So everyone's here watching this man get angry. It's only been 30 minutes. They've only been in the bitch for 30. Oh. We're going to the super time chamber. Earth might still be saved.
That's actually not a bad plan from Piccolo. Let's just go in
I
here
know,
and
right?
hopefully fight long enough where it doesn't matter. The entrance closes.
Well, you'll see why that it didn't matter anyway.
Well, I mean, he can like yell and like rip open a thing, can he?
Yeah, that's what he does. Spoiler alert, everyone.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
So I'm using a different controller this time. I'm
Okay.
not using my my GameCube controller, or my 64 controller rather. So I'm like, get your ugly ass over here, boy.
The facial expressions he makes. I love it.
It's a good game. It's a pretty good game. And then he gets mad. Oh,
I wish I could literally blow steam out of my head like that when I
know.
get mad.
I have no strength left. I threw 7 punches and I have no strength left. Special beam cannon! We're all stuck in here forever. There's no way out. But how do we eat candy?
That would be my main concern.
Why? What? You're telling me no more candy? Says Adam. Piccolo, why'd you lock us up?
Yeah.
Oh, he said that to make it more dramatic and fantastic. When they look like they're losing and it's all going to be over, they use the ultimate technique. You just put the whole world at risk to be more fantastic? You idiot. There's sound when he blows steam out of his head.
Oh, I'm totally remembering what actually happens in the series now because I haven't watched this in so long.
If we combine our voices, we may be able to rip a hole. This is so stupid. This makes me so mad that Piccolo's like, maybe if we combine our forces. Like the new look? And then they run out.
Nice.
All right, I need to hold on. I need to turn my phone on silent because I'm so popular. I keep getting memes from my
Oh
friends.
my god. What kind of memes? Dank memes?
Oh, yeah, you already know the dankest. Here, let me pull one up. Let me pull one up and read it.
All right.
Well, some of them are basketball memes because that's what me and my boy are into.
Okay.
Um. Hold on? I need to. Sorry, everyone who's watching this on fucking YouTube. Is this backwards to you,
Um.
or is it forward? Is that
No, I can read it.
okay? So here's this.
Okay. What? What?
Yeah, so memes are pretty good.
Why is that a thing?
They're
Is
in
everybody on
me.
YouTube gonna be able to see that?
Huh?
Is everybody on YouTube gonna be able to see that?
No, they are not.
That is a damn shame.
Because your face isn't on. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah! Get
Cupcake
me
right
out of
now?
here! Oh, it's okay. Time for you to fucking die. Ow.
He did a lot of damage with that hit there.
He did because I have only stats in fucking punching. I have no strength in any other sense of the word.
It's fine though because you're
disappeared?
fast.
Oh. I was hitting him with that wraparound.
What the fuck happened?
We fucking obliterated the lookout. What do you think happened?
Jesus. I don't know. That's why I asked what happened.
Fuck, I didn't want to come here yet. I like
He's just
how he has those red marks on his eyes.
Yeah.
He's not even bruised.
Jeepers, his ego.
I suspect he doesn't know how to handle me and my fucking... Pin him against the wall and fuck him.
Call him mean names. That might help.
I didn't even take him to dinner. That's the best part.
Tell him he's a gumball looking motherfucker. That might hurt his ego.
Oh. Not good. Not good. And then those two children get fucking pummeled. I'm awakening your sleeping powers. Told me that.
Oh,
you
you
said,
get to play as Ultimate Gohan, don't you?
yes, I do.
Hell yeah.
He levels up a ridiculous amount. That power, it worked. I'm sorry I yelled at you. So gay, dude. It's so stupid. He feels way stronger than a Super Saiyan, but his looks haven't changed. If you go Super Saiyan as Gohan before the last cutscene before that, when you're climbing the... I don't know if you remember when I was climbing the mountain with Gohan.
Yes.
And I pulled the sword out of the stone, and I did the catch and shit with the sword to break out Old Kai. If you're Super Saiyan during all of that, Gohan will stay a Super Saiyan on this screen.
Really?
But not in the real world.
That's weird.
Okay. Am I putting everything in endurance after this?
Uh,
Jesus Christ, you see how many
sure.
points I have to distribute?
I do see this. That's
This is
obnoxious.
absurd. He has absolutely no power.
I don't know what endurance does.
I actually get to put points in power. Except...
Is that the max you can put it in everything?
Yeah. You can only put into a stat as high as your level is.
Okay.
So the reason why everything's above it is because he has
Your
equips.
clothes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm learning things about this game.
Yeah, you are. It's only taken you fucking 12 episodes or some shit.
I'm so proud of myself.
All right. He's slow. I gotta speed his ass up.
Does he have the really heavy clothes on?
I don't know. I just need here. We'll throw these on.
Put on
No, he
those
doesn't.
2-ton boots.
Don't worry. Ooh.
20-ton armbands. Hell yeah.
Yeah, if you want to get strong. But I'm okay with what I've got because now he's faster.
Wow.
Let's see. Masenko, even though I won't use it at all.
He is pretty
What?
fast.
What? A
Well,
Goku gate? You fucking kidding me? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Can't you
Oh,
use that
save
to
them.
change characters?
Goku's back in Otherworld.
Oh. Just kidding. Don't listen to me. I've never played this game before.
Oh yeah, that's because it's on the ground now. Because the place got blown to smithereens. And they're like, holy smokes! Hey guys! now it's time to beat the shit out of him again. I'd love to fight Majin Buu.
This fight is the second and last time that Gohan's ever a badass in the entire series.
The second to last time?
The second and the last. The first time he passed when he kills Cell.
Yeah.
Then during this fight, and then literally never again.
It's a pretty short list of
Yeah. It is.
Oh yeah. He just starts blinking. Is that all the power you've got? He's about to blow up and destroy. Somehow he can destroy the Earth. Fucking Goten's an
Goten
idiot.
just stands there.
He's like, oh,
he's almost as dumb as Goku.
Yeah, for real. He blew himself up. He's still out there. I left it in my other pants pocket.
I don't think they have pockets.
Well, apparently Piccolo does because he left them in his other pair of pants. Not only does he have pockets, he has other pants too. He doesn't.
That's
just wear
actually surprising, considering he lives in like what, the desert for most of the series.
Yeah, right.
The fact that he has pants at all is impressive, I guess.
All right. Fuck. I have. All right. This has always been the hardest part of the game, because like the enemies in this area are like way stronger than everything else you've ever fought.
Yeah, but you have everything in power, strength, or whatever it is now.
In strength. No, I know. I'm not worried, because I've been fucking unstoppable this game, thanks to the brilliant mind of young honey buns.
Hell yeah. You should just listen to me all the time when you play video games.
I don't know about that, but maybe I will.
Clearly, it worked out really well the only time I've ever done it, so it probably works all the time.
It's yeah.
Listen, 100% streak right now.
That's true.
Now you got Gold Naruto.
The fact that I can't Oko that shit, unbelievable. Electric Kamehameha level 2?
Oh.
That's what I'm using then.
Let's see how much it does.
The reason I stood in that for about 9 years before I used it is because I changed the button that is a part of. So.
Wonderful.
Oh shit. So I
Still
think
not even worth
blue
elixir.
So I'm definitely changing that back right now. Joypad configure. B button has to
It
be
doesn't
this.
record like the drop, or it's not showing the drop down things either.
What drop down things? Like these?
Like when you went to options and stuff.
You don't see those?
Like all I could see was you. No, I don't see this.
That's good. Whew. All right. Jesus. All right. So hopefully I don't get fucked anymore.
You're gonna hit the wrong button again because you just changed it.
Yep, I just changed. I was just trying to hit B. Fuck, this is bad. This is real bad. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I know, those
you
things
beat your
hit
ass in like 2 hits.
Those things hit me like a truck. Give me this. Damn. Look at my chesticle armor.
Your chesticle?
My chesticle armor.
So how'd your
it's
semester go?
dirty.
What'd you end up getting for final grades and stuff?
Oh god. I don't even oh shit. Hold on. I don't think I've gotten all of my grades yet.
You don't get them all at once?
No.
That's
No.
weird.
But I will tell you which ones I do have for sure. Ooh.
Okay.
Ching. Hold on. Fuck. Went to the wrong app. Okay. Oh my god.
What are you? Oh no.
Who's ready for another grind episode?
Oh, damn it.
Oh, I did get all my
What?
grades back. Okay, so
Let's hear
in transport, which is heat and mass transfer,
Uh-huh.
I got a C,
Oh.
which isn't good, but I'll deal with it. In thermodynamics, which has always been the class that everyone told me was going to be the hardest.
Yeah.
I
You got an A.
I got a B minus.
Okay.
And then in my 3 gen eds, one of which was programming, one of which was theater, and one of which was sociology, I got all A's.
Did you? I know we've talked about this before, but after the whole class, how do you feel about sociology?
Still don't like it.
Really?
It just made me mad.
All right, fair enough.
The fact that
Go ahead.
I had to fucking discuss with people everything. I don't like people. It gives me social anxiety to talk to people that I don't know. And that whole class was people I didn't know. So
Yeah. Did I tell you what was going on at the end of my semester with my anthro thought professor?
anthro thought.
Anthropological thought was the class.
Thought, Thot. That
Yes.
thought, that hoe over there.
Yeah.
Little thotties out
Yes.
here. No, you did not.
Okay. So I had this professor for cultural anthropology. Hated him then. Doesn't ever really give guidelines for like what he expects for writing projects or anything like that, and then basically destroys you on him when you don't do what he wants you to, but he doesn't tell you.
What a fucking flame.
So at the end of the semester, he tries to add this. I guess it was technically 3 assignments. It was we had this class 1 day a week. The second to last class we leave and we have nothing assigned for the last class. There's nothing on the syllabus. There's just readings, right?
Sure.
So then a couple days after that class, he emails us 3 assignments he wants us to do for the very next class, like less than a week to get these done.
He should be strangled.
Well, so I didn't do them and I didn't show up to class, right? So I go to the chair of the department, who is an anthro professor right now as the chair, and I'm like, hey, just as like a general question, can a professor add something to the class that's not on the syllabus and take it for points? And he's like, no. And I'm like, okay, cool, because he did this. And I like showed him the email and like showed him the syllabus, and I'm like, it's not on here. Like, if I don't do this, and I'm like, am I going to get penalized? And he's like, no, absolutely not. Like, if you do, you can fight your grade and you're going to win because it wasn't on the syllabus. I'm like, okay, cool. And I know that people have complained about this professor before doing the same exact thing. So the chair like takes down all the stuff like I told him stuff. He's like, all right, I'm going to email the dean, see if she's in her office, and go talk to her about it. And I'm like, hell yeah, he might actually do something about it. So then I email my professor, and like I send him my final essay, and he's like, hey, email me your final week assignment too. And I was like, oh yeah, see, that wasn't on the syllabus, so my understanding is that that can't be taken for points. He's like, oh no, see, it is on the syllabus, check page 9. And I'm like, all it says is that some assignments are on the syllabus and some are handed out in class. This was neither of those, so no, still not doing it. And he still is like, just give it to me by Saturday at noon or something like that. And I'm like, okay, well, I was trying to get him to just like drop it because like I'd proved to him it wasn't on the syllabus.
Yeah.
And I wasn't gonna say anything about like talking to the chair or whatever. I just wanted it to be solved between me and him. But no, this asshole won't understand that. So I finally sent him another email. I'm like, look, I talked to the chair of the department. He told me you can't do this. I'm not doing it. It can't be taken for points. And then he emails me back and he's like, I'm not happy with the way this worked out, but I'm going to choose not to fight it. So basically he still wanted to admit he's wrong. And then he sends me like another paragraph and he's like, I'm very disappointed in the legalistic approach you took to this and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, so clearly this dude hates me now because I called him out on something on his syllabus that wasn't there and basically argued with him until I proved that I was right.
This man is he's so soft.
I was like, he's going to find a way to give me a B in this class, whether it's like killing me on participation points or grading my last essay after I like pissed him off, something.
Yeah.
Get my grades back yesterday. I have an A in the class. And I'm like, oh my God, I have literally no idea how that happened. And that was like my whole like last week of the semester was fucking arguing with this dude in between my finals, like sending emails back and forth with him, like trying to get him to like just understand, like, you're an asshole, please stop doing this.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Well, I'm glad that everything worked out.
Me too, because I did not want to spend all summer fighting for my grade.
Yeah, I feel that.
But yeah, so pretty hype about that. What level are you now?
I'm like 134. I hit
wow.
When I hit level 131, I got 100-ton boots.
Okay. I did remember seeing that briefly.
So I put those on, and as you can see, I'm pretty quick.
Sweet.
I'm so thankful I have a speedo button. And I'm sure you are too.
That story I was telling distracted me from most of the grinding, so
exactly.
That was nice. Anyway, I got an A in my primates class as well, which I was kind of worried about because that was a little tough.
Yeah.
So yeah, super hype about how this semester ended.
Damn, dude, you're a downright savage.
Right? I got to piss off a professor who I never have to take again, and I aced all my other classes, so it was golden.
Ooh, too nice.
I have a bunch of friends that have to take that class next semester because it's like a required class if you want to graduate. And I'm like, literally, as soon as he tries to do this, call him out on his bullshit, go straight to the chair, file a report, like complain about him. Because clearly it hasn't worked in the past. Like, I hope the chair actually went and talked to the dean about it, because like it's getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
And now I'm done. I have all summer. So happy. When are you coming home? That's the real question.
I can't tell you for sure.
Tanner's birthday is coming up later in the month.
What day is it?
I believe it's the 22nd.
I believe I'm gonna be in Florida that week or that day.
You asshole.
That is the tail end of my trip to Disney.
When are you going?
The 16th is my flight. I come back a week later, which I believe
Okay.
is the 20th.
It's the 23rd. Well, Tanner's birthday is on a Monday, so we probably won't like go out and celebrate it that day. But that next weekend, starting the 27th, that is the Friday. I'm telling you, man, you got to come home.
As much as, I mean, you know that I'd love to.
I know.
The problem
Get
is
Julie
that,
to drive your ass back here.
What?
Get Julie to drive your ass back here.
I need to talk her into actually going to some shit.
Do it.
'Cause I'm sure she would. Yeah, we're strapping up.
There was a flea market downtown a week or two ago
Yeah.
that I went to.
Mhm.
And I'm just like walking around, and like I wasn't looking for anything in particular, just like hanging out. And I see this place that has like coasters, and they were like really nice. They looked like they were slate. So I walked over, I was looking at them, and I see one that says it's beer clock or something like that. I'm like, oh, I have to buy these for Tanner, because like that's literally the only words that come out of our mouth when we're at the cabin.
I know.
And so I'm so excited to give them to him. Dende, what's he doing down here?
Hi, everyone.
He's like, man, this rock is so interesting.
Popo sacrificed himself for Dende.
Oh.
Look over there, it can't be. Here we go again! Here we go again on my own.
Oh my god.
So now Hercule's like, let's fight.
The snaps of you at karaoke like make my week every single week.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
I'm glad you
They're
feel
the
that
best.
way.
They always crack me up. I love them.
Oh. B-A, up, down, up. There we go. So, yeah, no, I absolutely love going to Trivioki.
It's Trivioki?
Oh, 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 oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's time. Yes.
Oh.
Do you remember there was one night where I was like, I'm at this thing, and there was like some archaeological trivia or something?
Yeah.
Or some anthro triv?
I had you with that Clovis.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on.
I didn't realize that was the same thing.
Yeah, it is. And there was another category we had not too long ago that you definitely would have been stoked about.
What was it?
I don't remember.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
I love
remember.
how when they die, they just stay in the same place anyway, and it doesn't matter.
Ah! Do I have a strategy? What if I do a fusion with Gohan?
Gohan.
I'm afraid that's not going to work. Take these, the Potara earrings. What do they do? What do they do? You become a god. Oh, and that's when Kibito Kai happens. How long do people like this stay joined? They have no time limit. It lasts forever. And then they're like, yo, fam, what the fuck? Not too bad. You asked me a question and I started to answer it, and I don't think I ever finished. Whatever.
It was the
Trivioki. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Oh, it was like what were the two languages on like the Rosetta Stone or some dumb shit like that.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that one.
Yeah. Oh. Gohan missed the fucking Potara earring.
Dumbass.
I know, he's such a doofus. Which ear do I put it on? Oh,
The gay one.
oh, oh. Gohan! No! Bleh.
Oh shit.
That is some nasty ass.
Vegeta's dead during all this, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Okay, cool.
Wait a second, that energy, what's he doing here? That's what Goku just said. I'll be right back. Vegeta, Kakarot. Yama saw how badly things were, and she had Vegeta be escorted. I need you to put on this earring for us to join bodies. That's pretty gay. Fuck you, Kakarot. I'm going to fight. Go back and defeat Super Boo. Perfect. I could really go for a good training sesh right now, because everybody is stacked. And by everybody, I mean just Gohan. Look at these level disparities. Vegeta's 103. Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna just do a little bit of grinding.
Goku to get to like 140.
Huh?
They made you train with Goku to get to 140. Or Gohan or whatever it was.
With Gohan.
Gohan.
It shouldn't. I mean, it shouldn't. It's not too hard. I just need to put on the boots, and I have a speed up button.
You have to be for this next part.
What?
What level do you have to be for this next part?
I don't think there's a thing. Like, I don't think I'm required to be any level, but I'd like to be as strong as I can be.
Well, I mean, you might as well just grind to that max then. Actually, please don't.
Yeah. I'm not doing that until I get the kiloton armbands too.
I like how he just drops a plate of like shit on it. Like, it's not just like, oh, he had like a pack of Pop-Tarts in his back pocket that he dropped. It's like a full-on like plate, like dinnerware.
Exactly.
Makes no sense.
Do you have another good story to tell while I do this grinding?
No, not really.
So you turned 21.
I did.
Less than a month ago. Hold on, I need to plug my computer in. It's about to die.
Rookie mistake.
These are my cables. So why don't you tell the people how you celebrated? You can make up a story, or you can tell what actually happened, whichever one's more exciting.
See, you're putting me on the spot. If you would have told me like an hour before we recorded I had to make up a story, I could come up with a dope one. But so
make up the best one you can.
Shit.
Or just tell us what actually happened.
All right, here's what actually happened. So we went to Chili's to get dinner, and I was like, fuck, I don't know what I want to drink. And the lady like came over, and I was like, I'll have a water. And Tyler goes, what the fuck are you doing? You're 21st birthday. And he goes, what do you have on draft? And he like, she starts naming everything. And he's like, I don't have that. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Guess I'm getting a beer now too.
Okay,
which like I was going to anyway, but like,
what was it? What did you?
I just had, I think Yingling the first time.
Okay, it's not too bad.
Yeah. And like I was gonna get something anyway. I just like wanted to like look at the menu and like order a different like an actual drink. I don't know. So then we went downtown. We went to Susie's first. I had a couple different beers there. Had some like crappy citrus beer that was disgusting.
Do you know the name or the brand or anything like that? That sounds like a Lion and Kugel thing.
I have no idea. It was like a specialty beer that they had there. I think it was, I don't even know if it was on tap. I don't know. The first thing Tyler bought me at Susie's was like a $2 beer that he always gets when he's there. I'm like, why are we drinking $2 beer on my 21st birthday?
Was it fucking atrocious?
Yeah.
Was it Natty?
No, it wasn't Natty.
Was it Genesee Light?
No, it wasn't the worst beer I had all night though, let's be honest. So then after that, we went to O'Donnell's, which is like right around the corner from Susie's. And Brittany's boyfriend, Robert, bought me a shot of Crown.
Delicious.
And I did that. It was Crown Apple. And I was like, okay, like not a big deal, whatever. Didn't really want to do shots tonight, but I guess it is my 21st birthday, fine. Had another beer there. Then we went to this place called the Draft House, which apparently only sells IPA beers.
Ew.
So my friend Alyssa bought me one. I drank like a third of it and was like, I can't finish this. This is so disgusting.
Oh.
It got passed around and literally nobody could finish it. Not even Landon, who like drinks a lot of beer. So like, okay, let's go back to somewhere else. So we went back to O'Donnell's. My other friend Rob brought me another shot of Crown Apple, and I was like, no, I don't want to do this. Like, it's disgusting. Like, I don't want to. And he's like, no, dude, it'll be fine. So I do it, and I'm like, this is awful. And then we went home after that. Abby drove me home, and that was about it. It was fun. I didn't get like too hammered or anything like that. I behaved for the most part. So. God damn it.
Wouldn't be an episode without the dogs.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I put the one who normally makes the noise outside so that like they wouldn't freak the fuck out, and it still happened.
I'm not upset.
Actually, somebody might be coming home. I heard a car door. That's probably why they're barking.
Rip.
That's fine though. It's probably my dad.
What?
Anyway, I guess another story. This isn't that fun, but I had to make 3 separate trips to the library on campus to return all of my not my textbooks, my books that I had like checked out to like write papers.
Why? Why so many trips?
I had because I had like almost 30 books. I wrote a 12-page paper. Yeah, well,
I don't think
know,
I've read that many books in my life.
I don't read them. You just like go to whatever chapter pertains to your topic.
Hold on real quick. Can we talk about how Goku's speed is 15?
Oh my god. He's so slow. Even running he's slow. Oh my god. He's got that strength. Level 132. Nice. Anyway, I wrote a 12-page paper on Eastern Woodlands cultures of Ohio, which are like the cultures right before European contact. And I wrote 2 different 10-page papers on different primate topics. So I had like a ton of books that I needed. And I had to write them like all towards the end of the semester. So I just had all these damn books. And
that sounds atrocious.
I just like threw them in my backpack one day, and it was like, okay, I'll just walk these to the library after class. And I was like, oh my god, I can't fit all these books in my backpack. So I was like, okay, I'll finish them the rest of the next day. So I threw them in my backpack the next day, and I still couldn't fit them all. So I had to make a 3 days in a row.
Amazing.
And it was the same lady who checked my books in all 3 times. She's like, I remember you. Is this your last trip? And I'm like, God, I hope so. Please tell me all of them are returned now.
That is pretty good. Man, thank goodness school's over for the time being. I'm sure you're feeling the same way.
Yes. I almost had to take summer classes to finish my minor, but then things got like switched around and classes were at different times, so I don't have to do that anymore. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Bahamas class again.
Oh.
Except for I'm taking it with the geography professor because he's the chair of the department, and I was like, hey, can you give me credit for my minor to write a 5-page paper for you and then still go to the Bahamas and work with the archaeology kids? And he emails me back. He's like, we'll figure something out. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, he's going to work with me.
I like it.
Now I'm doing a giant report on the different environmental conditions of most of the archaeology sites on the island, and I have to present it at Quest, which is like really professional like presentations they do every spring at my school.
Savage.
Yeah, so I have to write this big ass report and do a bunch of like background research and shit for what I was hoping would originally just be a 5-page paper for this class, because that's what I had to do for my archaeology class, but it didn't work out that way.
Life.
So that might end up being my capstone as well, because
you have to do capstone?
I do.
I'll be honest, I don't even know what capstone is.
Just like, you know how we did senior projects in high school?
Yeah, that's like...
I have to do a senior project, except for it actually has to pertain to what I'm studying. That's all. One girl, for her capstone project, she went to the Trumbull County Historical Society because they had a bunch of stone points and stuff like that. And she just tried to type as many of them as possible, figure out like what culture they were from, a general time period on them, and then write up creation sheets on them. She did like 30 or 40 of those, I think, and that was her project. Some kid just washed a bunch of artifacts because the chair of the department wouldn't help him with like find a project, so he just did that instead. This last semester, a girl for forensic anthropology like measured a bunch of skulls and tried to determine if there was a correlation between something or other. I didn't really understand it because I don't know anything about human anatomy. So you can do a bunch of different things for it. Most of them aren't that hard, but it's stuff
They're just annoying.
You have to do. Yeah,
I think
it's like.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you.
It's just like your last, usually just your last semester, but I'm probably going to do it my last 2 just to kind of spread it out and hopefully not have to do as much work all at once.
I know a lot of the people that I've I have work with. I know that my roommate did a capstone thing.
You might not have to do a capstone if you're STEM. I don't know how that works.
I'm praying.
It might just be like a liberal arts college or something. I don't know.
Please.
Which I'm still pissed about that I get an arts degree rather than a science degree, but whatever.
You mean a farts degree?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Qualified to dig in the dirt. It's great.
Yeah, but you're not like, to be fair, everyone's qualified to dig in the dirt, but you're qualified to do it for like legitimate
Professionally.
purposes.
Yeah,
Like, you're not
exactly.
just digging in the dirt because you're 6. You're digging in the dirt because you're going to name a dinosaur after me, right?
No.
Any species after me? No? Fuck.
Probably not, but let's be honest. Probably at the same time.
Whatever. Follow your heart.
Also, I'm not actually like digging for dinosaurs, right?
No, I know, I know. You're not paleontology, you're archaeology.
Exactly. Thank you.
You're not specifically. Don't worry. I know a thing here and there.
I feel like we had that conversation before, and I figured you were just doing it to piss me off, but I wasn't sure. I just wanted to make sure. Because most people do that and like don't realize that they're like horribly wrong.
That archaeology isn't explicitly dinosaurs?
Yes.
Do they really do that?
Yeah, people don't know the difference,
Man, people are fucking stupid.
right? There's actually a paleontology class at my school, and I wanted to take it, but I have to take like historical geology for it, and I was like, no, rocks are boring. And then like it's not like really doing anything dinosaurs related. It's just like memorizing fossils of like vertebrates and shit like that. It looked so boring, so I didn't do it.
It looked so boring.
It did.
Probably was boring.
Probably. I'm actually done with all of my classes for my major now. Like I have nothing else that I have to take
Damn,
to graduate other than like credit hours.
Damn. Good on you, fam.
I know, it's weird. I could not take another anthropology class ever again if I didn't want to.
But I'd hope you want to.
I would like to, but
I mean,
nothing
that is your
professor
thing.
off this semester.
Damn.
Are you at a high enough level yet?
No, I finished training Goku. I'm just
Okay.
I'm just gonna get Vegeta up to 140 as well.
Okay.
Which won't take too long because pretty much every 1 or 2 fights is a level. Now it'll be 2 fights. At least this one will be. But once he hits 131, I get the next level of heavy ass boot, and then
Hell yeah.
I gain even fat. Ooh, Big Bang level 3. Well, we gotta use it then. Fuck you,
Wow,
ugly.
it takes a long time to launch to do roughly
To do 17 damage
no
per
damage. Yeah.
per interaction. Oh, I used up my whole fucking Super Saiyan bar. Fuck.
You know what's the worst is when like you have your like feet propped up or something like that, and then they fucking fall asleep and they get like the tingly feeling. Because that's currently.
That's I mean that's what happens. You know, old farmers used to like they'd know that they'd have like 30 minutes before they had to do whatever they used to do, like farm hands rather, like people who were hired to help work on a farm. This is
Okay.
serious. I know you're smiling like a fuck. I think it's because you think I'm about to spout some bullshit.
It is, but go on.
Okay, so they would, so if they had like half an hour, they'd be exhausted, right? So they'd try
Right.
to like get like a nap, like a quick nap
Uh-huh.
in, and
Yeah.
they would prop their feet up like that, fall asleep, and then within like half an hour, your body tells you, "Hey, fam, you can't lay like this anymore because your feet are propped up and you're losing blood," and your body would wake you up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say something about old farm hands used to sit on their hand until it would go asleep and then beat themselves.
That's not at all what I was gonna say.
That's why
so
I was
far
laughing.
from it.
God damn it. Ugh. Fucking phones. Please no. Stop ringing. I don't think it's going to stop. Nope.
Not that one.
Wonderful. Can't get it to stop.
Oh my god, look at Vegeta's
This episode. This episode is great. 10. It's
10.
even worse than Goku's.
I
love
We're
it.
gonna get there.
It's just like he's so badass he has to like take his time and make sure people are like really afraid of him as he's walking over.
Man, thank God I have a speed up button. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
So what are you doing all summer then? Just working?
Yes, sir.
Dang.
I'm becoming a bartender now.
Oh, okay.
My first big shift that I work is this coming Saturday. I work a wedding.
Ooh.
So
Okay. What's your favorite drink to mix?
none of them. You know how it's actually surprising. The only reason I'm working this wedding is because all of our usual bartenders are going to be out of town for the summer.
Oh,
So
okay.
literally, I'm the one who has like the most, I guess, experience and potential. Like I'm probably the one who was gonna care less if I fuck everything up.
Yeah.
And you need that kind of confidence.
Let me quiz you on some drinks then.
Perfect. I might learn something for once.
What do you put in a screwdriver?
It's orange juice and vodka.
Interesting.
Did you not know that, or are you saying
No.
that?
What goes into a Bloody Mary?
A Bloody Mary. Well, we actually, the way that we make ours is we have vodka, but we have like Bloody Mary mix.
Okay.
So we just like put the vodka in, and then we just pour in this big amount of like, it's like tomato juice and spices.
That sounds so gross to me. Tomato juice.
I know, right?
Like in general, that's disgusting. But then alcoholic tomato juice sounds even worse. Let's see. What goes into? Can't think of any other.
All right, wherever
drinks.
you go.
What about a mimosa?
A mimosa? I feel like that's also orange juice,
It is.
but I don't know.
I think it's champagne.
Oh, I believe it.
Let me pull up a tab here, and we'll see. We'll see what else we got.
Just teach me some things, because I don't know anything. I know what the only things I know how to pour are when people are like, "Yeah, let me get a vodka tonic," and I'm like, "Ooh, I know what's in that."
What's in that? Is it tonic water?
It's vodka and tonic. Who would have fucking
Popular
guessed?
mixed drinks.
All right, yeah, hit me.
Let's see.
Oh shit! Wow! I got new guys to grind on.
Hell yeah.
Look at these guys.
There's one called an adios motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
What is it?
It's essentially a Long Island, so it's tequila, I think rum and gin, and vodka. Plus, I think it's blue Curaçao,
Yeah.
and is it like peach schnapps or something like that?
No peach schnapps.
What's the other? There's one
sour
other thing.
mix,
What is it?
and sweet and sour mix,
Oh, sweet and sour.
and
That's it.
7-Up or Sprite or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, because I think the only difference between that and a Long Island is instead of blue Curaçao, it's lemonade.
Huh. Interesting. The
Yeah.
bowling alley has a really good like blue raspberry Long Island. Love it.
See,
what
well,
is
hold on, real quick before you
Yes.
continue. I needed to grind up anyway because this is a 140. So,
Oh god. Okay.
am I ready to confront Majin Buu?
I think so. Except for my screen's frozen. You're still at the 140 gate, so.
Is it still frozen?
Not anymore. It says
Yeah.
Chapter 10 Fusion.
Okay. Chapter 10 Fusion, baby. All right, hold on.
So
one
what is
second.
in a Sex on the Beach?
Sex on the Beach? Hold on, real quick. We're actually gonna to hold the episode off right here. We're gonna get into this next episode right away. But this is where this one's gonna end. Adam, do you have any final words?
Always eat your vegetables and have sex on the beach.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Goodbye.